There is a dark side to instant gratification that most people never realize. This extremely overpowering force that drives the lives of so many people today is almost ignored, not paid attention to, seen as normal because it's part of our day-to-day routine. It's just kind of life. It's normal. And when it becomes normal, no one's questioning or judging it anymore. It is what it is, right? Just like how most people write with their right hand, or how a lot of people, just wear sunglasses. It's normal. It's just part of society. It's nothing crazy. If you see someone wearing sunglasses, you're not going to go, that's crazy, what is this thing? Or if somebody gets in an airplane, that's not insane and something brand new that you've never seen before. You've seen it over and over and over again. You've been normalized to it. You've been really numbed towards it because it's become such an ordinary thing. And in the same way, you're used to having instant gratification in one way or another. Maybe that's through eating sugary food. Maybe that's through watching and binging TV shows. Maybe it's smoking a cigarette, or maybe it's something as serious as alcohol or drug abuse on extreme levels. It could just be playing video games for 16 hours a day. That's what I used to do when I was younger. And that's not to say that these things are completely wrong and don't belong and they all have to be discarded from your life instantly. Although that might make your overall life quality a lot better in the long run, it's usually a bit of a shock to the system for most people. And so the greatest encouragement and the greatest idea that I can share with you is just to become mindful. How much are you giving yourself in terms of instant gratification? Do you eat a lot of processed foods that feel good right here, right now, but in the long run, fatten you up, make you feel crappy, and just overall drain you of energy and vitality? Maybe even they could be the cause of a disease in the future. Think about it. Just think about it for a moment. Become mindful and aware. What are things that you are doing because they feel good in the moment, but long term are probably hurting you? Write a little list. Maybe it's a couple of things, maybe you've got a lot. And this week, just slow down one of them. Don't try to get rid of it all. Don't try to change it all. Don't try to just ultimately revolutionize your life and go this extremist route, because that's overwhelming and you'll likely fall back into your old patterns. But if you make a small adjustment, you'll adjust quickly. It's not that difficult. You can handle it. If it's one less snack per day, that's doable. Hey, if it's just 1 hour less of binging TV shows, that's already a step in the right direction. Maybe you replace it with reading or watching more healthy content that educates you and evolves your consciousness. That can be pretty cool, right? So ask yourself again, what are the things that I'm doing that feel good right here and right now, but long term are probably hurting me? And then let's just slow them down a notch. Again, I'm not telling you to quit everything, but just slow them down. Another great tip is just to kind of be aware of your social media usage, because companies have spent millions and millions of dollars researching, understanding, and building this app that hooks you and keeps you hooked, because they get paid by keeping your attention on their platform. So of course they want to hack your attention and keep it for as long as possible. That's why it's so easy to get lost in a spiral of weird random stuff online. Maybe just set a time every day to check your social media. Let's say 6 to 7 p.m. if that works for you, or some other time. Maybe twice a day. If you're really hooked, maybe you have to set up 5 to 6 checks per day. Set up an app blocking app, right? An app that blocks other apps. This is powerful. A lot of phones have this built in. Just activate it or go get one so that you can control what you see and when you see it, so that you're not just at the mercy of this device that can take your attention away from all the things that are actually important in your life and send you into this spiral loop of weird random ads and content that really you never asked for in the first place. So be specific, be mindful, be aware about your consumption of social media, of instant gratification in the form of food, even sex, even something as simple as eating clean food, you can have too much of. Maybe you're just taking on too many calories, right? That's a problem for a lot of people. They eat pretty healthy. They have an okay diet, but they can't lose weight. So really, really think about what you're doing that just makes you feel good. What are you escaping into? The things that you escape into have power over you because you're using them as a coping mechanism. Maybe you like to read romance novels. It could be anything, literally anything. Try to slow it down. Get a grip. Do not become addicted. Do not allow yourself to get dragged down the stream and controlled by external circumstances. It's okay to go with the flow of life, but it's different to just be hooked on external instant gratification to make you feel good here and now all the time. Most people run from one to the other to the other. If they're doing anything where they have to focus for an extended period of time, they get bored. That's why most people won't even watch this video to the end. It's about 50% of my channel, but my audience is very specifically deeply interested in self-improvement and really, really want to take their life to the next level. But even out of those incredible people, only about half will watch all the way, sometimes even less. So consider building your attention. Consider strengthening the power of your mind by taking back control and avoiding all these little traps that are set for you in the world. Back off. Take charge. Have a big vision of where your life is going, and then don't let this stuff sidetrack you. Don't let it take you for a ride, because if you let that happen and you allow yourself to go into that loop, you will probably stay there, as most people will throughout their life. Just responding to emails, responding to messages, DMs, whatever it might be, drinking to feel good on the weekends, smoking something to feel even better when they're really down, whatever it might be. Just stop simulating your state through external instant relief. Stop escaping. Take a moment to become present. Maybe meditate a little more. Read a little bit. Stuff that's actually good for your soul, that nourishes you, improves you, and helps you on your journey of living your dreams. I hope that you enjoyed the video. Make sure that you subscribe and turn on your notification bell so that you don't miss a single upload. And if you'd like to experience a real breakthrough and some massive progress in your life, sign up for coaching. It's in the bottom left of your screen right now. If you click on that, you'll go to my website and you can book a free consultation to get us started.